Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Shots here, and welcome to the first episode of my new career mode on my channel. And finally, Next Gen is here for you guys. I am doing an Arsenal career mode, but let's get straight into it. So the first email we did receive was from the board telling us about the Domestic Cup. Here you can see we're just looking through some of the emails they did send us. I'm sorry if this first episode is a little bit laggy. The footage wasn't well, my recording device kind of screwed up a bit, but here you can see the first transfer offer we did receive was for Jack Wilshere from Fiorentina, and I did decide to reply saying if you gave me 15.5 million, you can take Jack Wilshere off my hands, because I was planning on rebooting the Arsenal midfield. The first offer we would make to another team would be a straight swap for Aymeric Laporte with Per Mertesacker. There you can see the board wants us to get to the knockout stage in the Champions League, but the reason I'm swapping out Mertesacker is because he's pretty much shocking. Here you go, Fiorentina did get back to us on the Jack Wilshere offer. They did offer us 13.5 million. I said if you give me 15 million, you can have Jack Wilshere. Just brought it down a little bit, but they did. We then did receive another email from Spurs this time, but I decided, you know what, Giroud's my backup striker. I will need him. I'm not going to let go of him. There you can see Aymeric Laporte or Bilbao got back to us saying they wanted 6.5 million alongside Mertesacker if this deal was to go through. So that's exactly what we gave them. There you can see Fiorentina getting back to us. They said, no, we'll only play 13.5 million. I said, no, thank you. That is not enough for me. There you can see we did receive a transfer offer from Mesut Ozil. I decided, you know what, don't particularly like Mesut Ozil in this game, so I said if you give me 70 million pounds, I said this to Man City, remember, so they do have the budget for this, so if you give me 70 million, you can take him off my hands. And there you can see the transfer offer for Aymeric Laporte was accepted. We did decide to give him that contract, 60,000 for 5 years, important first team player. There you can see they did offer us another deal, 57 million this time. I said 67 million and you can take him off my hands. There you can see Aymeric Laporte did accept the deal from us, and there we go. Per Mertesacker is out, Aymeric Laporte is in, and there you can see the Man City did get back to us again, offering us 64.5 million. I decided, you know what, that's enough for me. Now here you can see there's a quick look at the squad, just in case you didn't see it. It's sort of a strongish squad. Podolski, Sanchez, Welbeck, Walcott, Ramsey, Flamini, Gibbs, Koscielny, Laporte, Debuchy and Szczesny all featuring in the team. We would sim this friendly. We are going to sim all the friendlies. There you can see Gibbs getting a 23rd minute goal. Welbeck in the 31st minute to make it 2-0 over Hanover. One of their players did get injured. That is one of the risks with friendlies, is simmed games, that your players can get injured. But this, that is the game. I think did end 3-0 in the end. Yeah, Coquelin getting an 83rd minute goal. So that's how the first friendly did end. And yeah, straight back into it. We did receive a transfer offer from Stade Rennais for Thomas Rosicky. I did accept the offer, but as you will see, like there you can see Mesut Ozil as well. But as you will see later on, the deal did break down with Rosicky. So with this newfound money, we did decide to go out and get a top-class striker. And the first person I looked for was Sergio Aguero. I offered 40 million to City for him. Then we went to Real Madrid and said, can we have Karim Benzema off your hands for 30 million pounds? And both of the teams did get back to us to say that wasn't enough, but we'll go look at that after our second friendly here, which wasn't as successful. It did end up being a 1-0 loss. Generally, if you sim and you're away from home, it generally ends up as a loss to your team. That just seems to be how sim matches work. So not much had happened up until half time. Here are the subs starting to happen, but there you can see Laxe picking up a goal for Empoli there. And it does end up as a 1-0 loss. There you can see Bellerin picking up a yellow card, but that's how the match did end right there. And we will get straight back into the transfer window. There you can see both teams said that the offers were unacceptable. We said Okay, 40 million's fine for Karim Benzema, and then we did move over to looking at Aguero's price, and we said, I did say, if it's going to get there, sorry, we did see there that Arteta was injured for 3 months, which is never a good thing. We will go in for Fabian Schär first, someone I was scouting, and sort of a backup centre-back, and we will put an offer of £4 million in to FC Basel, and we will now go back eventually to Sergio Aguero there. See, City did want 62.5 million. We decided to offer 60 million. I thought that was a fair offer. Here you can see the third match against Schalke, and I think this one did turn out as a win. There you can see Fuchs getting an early yellow card, but then Welbeck picking up a goal in the 7th minute to make it a 1-0. And we're nearly at half time here. Not much else happens in this half. As you can see, it is continuing on here. Huntelaar, I think, does pick up a goal later in the game. There you can see Huntelaar picks up a goal in the 67th minute, but we are saved by Yaya Sandogo, and the game finishes 2-1 to Arsenal. So that is our third friendly of the match. There is no gameplay in this match. In this episode, there you can see we did offer Basel the 5 million for Schär they want. There you can see Man City did offer accept our transfer offer, so I decided to offer Aguero 200 grand a week for 5 years. And it's the same here with Benzema. We did offer him 5 years with a crucial first team player squad role. And here you can see the FC Basel did accept our transfer offer. So here you can see we're just going to give Schär 4 years and a squad rotation player. You will see that he does go on to accept this deal in the next episode. There you can see Aguero did accept our contract offer. There you can see we also have the the Community Shield coming up, and there you can see both strikers accepted. So I'm going to leave that there. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave in the comments below who you want me to sign. I've been your boy, Shots, and peace.